Lisa and I are here to talk to you guys today about Pandora, the world of Avatar. So we're going to talk a little bit about everything. Quickest way to get there to Pandora, what time you should probably wake up. Do you need a fast pass for Flight of Passage? Let's talk about that day. We did it on a Saturday.
That day they had an extra magic hour, so the park would open at 9, but if you stayed at a Walt Disney World resort, you got to go in at 8 in the morning.
8 in the morning. So we got up around
6 and 6:30.
Okay, 6 and 6:30. That's what time we got up because fast passes were sold out.
For Flight of Passage. Got to the park around 7:50, so that was 10 minutes before.
And the line was already huge to get in the park.
We got in the park, and then right away we were like, how do we get to Pandora? When you enter Animal Kingdom, you're in the Oasis.
Yes.
So you'll turn left after you get through the Oasis and turn left again. Like, you just kind of pretty much go right around the corner. We did get in at about, like, I don't even think it hit 8 a.m. yet, and they had already roped off Pandora because it met capacity.
Yeah, and we didn't think we were actually going to get in. I don't know if you remember. You probably do remember this. But the cast member was like, how many people with you? And right before we said 2, this girl came up and was like, just me. And then she got in.
I was annoyed with that.
And then we were like, oh no, we're not going to get in now.
And then she came to us and we said 2.
2.
She was like, hold on, let me check. All right, you're good to go. But
so we got lucky.
We got in.
And like I said, with no fast pass for Flight of Passage. And we knew that was the first ride we wanted to hit because of how the day goes. Because normally that's what? A 3-hour wait time.
So we got there, and of course everyone that was in line for Pandora was pretty much also in line for Flight of Passage. Well, because it wasn't even 8 a.m. yet, the line, they hadn't actually allowed people to enter the queue portion. So the line started at the very start of the queue. Well, it just wrapped around. It exited Pandora into Africa and then came back into Pandora. I think we waited probably about an hour.
Because you have to remember too, this was 4 days after Hurricane Irma.
Yes.
So that really helped us. If that would have never happened, or if we went today.
I just checked the line for Flight of Passage on the My Disney Experience app. It was a 130-minute wait.
Something like that, yeah.
So, like, that's 2 hours and 10 minutes that people are standing in line waiting to get on this ride.
Yeah. Scenery itself.
It's awesome.
Beautiful. It's breathtaking. I've never seen the movie. I still have yet to see Avatar. Everything is bright, beautiful, colored. There's a cool like photo op area with, I don't know if you know what that thing is. It looks like a plant. I don't even know what it is. It's this huge plant. It's right like as soon as you enter Pandora. It's on your right.
From the Oasis area.
Yeah, it's on the right hand side. It's huge. There's a cast member there. Take your picture in front of this plant thing. Now there is like, I guess not hidden so much, but right above your head, there's like almost like perfect circle in a sense. And you can actually bang on it kind of like as if it was a drum. And you can start hitting it and just hit it for a little while, and apparently you make the plant upset.
And it spits water out. Okay.
So you're actually seeing these floating mountains, okay, which are huge. It's phenomenal looking. My thing is, how are they getting it floated? I looked throughout that whole, well, as much as I could walking through the line, you know, scoping out every little thing, that there's not like any like bracing that I could see from the middle, especially when the hurricane came through. How did it not just...
That's the point.
It's you know what I mean?
You feel like you are in Pandora.
No, I get it, but how did the Imagineers do it?
I don't know.
It's that pixie dust, I'm telling you.
You're in the queue that's outside. You're surrounded by the floating mountains, all the plants. Then you actually get to the inside portion. And you eventually get to the point where you're in their lab, where they're pretty much just trying to figure out like what makes up all the different things on Pandora.
So much detail in the lab. Oh.
They have an actual avatar in the lab,
which is like the best animatronic Disney's ever made and I've ever seen.
If you've seen the movie, you'll remember where like it almost looks like the avatar's in an incubator with like an umbilical cord.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it is. And the whole point of that ride is they are syncing your human physical body up to an avatar that's already on the back of a banshee.
It's
if you
like,
don't know a bit what a banshee is, it kind of reminds me of like a pterodactyl.
yeah, it's like they're linking up our genetics in
Yes.
some sense, our brains or something like that, so we can control the
So we can
Banshee.
control the avatar.
Yeah,
So, Flight of Passage is just, I say it's like Soarin', but a whole lot better.
it's Soarin' on steroids.
Flight of Passage, you have to wear your 4D glasses.
Yes.
And you're no longer sitting, well, you are, but it's like you're leaning forward.
On this like bicycle.
Oh, yeah, it kind
On
of
a
reminds
sense.
me of like a bicycle, and then restraints come up at your back and at your calf
Yeah.
area. Well, I guess it depends on
Well, it
how long
depends.
your legs are, but back of your legs. So a lot of people get uncomfortable with it because you're not sitting up, you're leaned forward.
Yeah.
But then just like Soarin' is, it pushes your row of banshee seats forward and you're looking at a screen again, but it really does make you feel like you are riding on the back of a banshee.
Oh,
You can feel
it.
the banshee breathing against your legs.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I didn't like that weird like tickling
Oh yeah,
over
like
feel in my
before
stomach.
it starts, like it does
What
like
was
this
that?
vibration thing, and it's vibrating against your stomach and your back, and that's weird. And I don't.
It made me feel like I had to go to the bathroom. Like I was like, what is this?
You really do feel like you're flying on the back of this banshee. It
Yeah.
dives down. They have awesome scents that they've added. Part where the banshee is like flying over their ocean. And I actually felt spritz of water. It wasn't a lot, but it was enough to make me feel like, oh, I really am over the ocean.
Yeah.
Gorgeous, best ride ever. And of course, like everywhere else in Disney, every ride leads to a gift shop.
Absolutely.
And you can buy a whole bunch of stuff. You can make your own Navi necklaces.
Yep.
Apparel that under like a black light, parts of it light up. You can purchase your own banshee.
Yep. It sits on your
That-
shoulder
yeah,
and
sits
it
on your
just
shoulder.
you have this connector thing and you can make it
Its wings
talk
move
and or not talk but make
the
noises
wings
probably.
move and all that.
Yeah.
So
I didn't see the price on it because I didn't really
no,
look at
we
it.
didn't actually go over and look at the banshee.
No.
We were just kind of looking all
I was just
over.
taking it in.
Yeah. So that's Flight of Passage. So we did it without a fast pass, and we did it twice. The first time was when we got there before the park opened, and that was on a Saturday morning.
So it was about maybe an hour to 75 minutes.
Then we went back Sunday night
Yes.
to Animal Kingdom, and again we didn't have a fast pass, and we
Go
were
get
just
'em.
kind of going to decide to either wait in line based on the wait time, and I think that was like an hour and a half.
Just probably about an hour and a half as well.
So we just decided, let's just do it. It's our favorite ride. We're just gonna wait in the line.
Yeah.
So yes, you can get on it without a fast pass, but it really depends though how long you're willing to wait. Like I said earlier, I think now that the hurricane has passed, more people are down there now, that it's now over a 2-hour wait.
Yeah. Definitely. So that brings us to
Navi River Journey.
Navi River.
So we had a fast pass for that ride. Actually, we got 2 fast passes.
2 fast. We rode that twice as well.
Yeah, we rode that Saturday morning as well, and again Sunday night. If you're entering Pandora from the Oasis in Animal Kingdom, to the right, you're gonna go for Flight of Passage. But for Navi River Journey, you're just gonna keep going straight.
Just stay true.
Yeah, and you'll eventually come to the line. That ride, the wait time is not as long as Flight of Passage.
No.
Typically, I think at the most it reaches like an hour wait. I think on average we've seen like a 45-minute wait.
While we were
for
there,
it.
yeah.
Of course, when we were there for the extra magic hour, since everyone was in line for Flight of Passage, I think I looked at that line was a 20-minute wait.
Which is
But-
pretty much a walk-on.
Yeah, but as we could see the wait time gradually increasing, because as soon as people got off the Flight of Passage, then they were making their way over to Navi River Journey. So we didn't get to actually walk through the regular queue line. We just did fast pass queue line.
Yeah, so I don't know what that fully looks like.
I didn't think there was anything too amazing in the queue line.
Yeah,
The
just
fast pass, at least for the fast pass queue line. But pretty much you get on a boat.
yeah.
And it's just a boat ride. It's not
Beautiful black light colors.
There's no hills. You're literally just
cruising.
Cruising.
Kind of like Pirates.
The scenery in there is beautiful.
Yeah.
They, like you just said, a lot of black lights. Also, because your eyes are just like so mesmerized to what's right in front of you. If you look in the background, they have projection, and you can see various animals or the Na'vi walking or riding on their, they're not called horses, but
yeah,
they're equivalent to our horses, all around you. I'm sorry. There's also a projection of a Na'vi that pretty much right at the beginning. But then as you make your way through, you hit their animatronic Na'vi.
Still amazing.
I do apologize, I can't remember her name from the movie, but
you said she was like a queen.
Yeah, she's like the queen of the Na'vi people. And they're pretty much singing their prayer to Awa, which is the god of Pandora. It's beautiful.
5-minute ride.
Yeah.
It's 5 minutes.
It's not a bad time for a boat ride, but
it's not my favorite thing.
no. So would I ride it again? Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
It, like I said, it's beautiful, but
Good air conditioning.
Yeah. It's nice and relaxing. I think for me, I felt like when they were building Pandora and when they first just opened it up to DVC members and annual pass holders, it got hyped up so much. Just the entire Pandora did. So I think I was expecting a lot more from Na'vi River Journey. I will say all the hype about Flight of Passage is completely true.
Absolutely.
Na'vi River Journey, I think, was kind of a letdown with that. And I don't know if it's because we did ride Flight of Passage first. Like, I don't know if maybe I would feel differently if I would have rode Na'vi River Journey and then went to Flight of Passage.
I don't know.
Seeing that we rode Flight of Passage first and how great and amazing it was, I think that also led to our opinion that it was kind of a letdown.
Yeah.
But overall, I would recommend going on the ride. You can take your baby on there.
Yeah.
We saw some people taking their kids, their like actual infants on with them.
No, we didn't do it at night. I mean, not the rides. We didn't go into Pandora too much at night.
We exited Pandora kind of as the sun was starting to set.
Because we had other things we wanted to get to.
Yeah. Well, and we had other fast passes too. So the sun was starting to set, so we were starting to see various things light up, but we weren't there to actually see Pandora at night, which we've heard is breathtaking.
Which is blacklit as well.
Yeah, it's black light, so all the
ground as well.
The ground is lit up.
But then it makes me...
And the animals, the different animals come out.
Yeah.
So you have your daytime animals have gone to sleep, the nighttime animals have come out. So, because that's the thing, when you're walking around Pandora, all you hear are the animals from Pandora.
So pretty much when you go into Pandora, it's beautiful, it's breathtaking, but keep in mind too that they are doing that land on strictly blacklight.
But that is the next time we go to Disney. I told Tony I want to go to Pandora at night. And the reason we didn't go to stay in Pandora even after we finished our fast passes, we wanted to see the Animal Kingdom's nighttime spectacular, which is the Rivers of Light. I loved Pandora.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
I can't wait to go back and see like how amazing it looks when the sun is down.
Absolutely, absolutely. But that is Pandora.
Kind of in a nutshell.
In a nutshell, that's what it is.
They do the Satuli Canteen.
Yeah, we didn't get to do it. We wanted to.
We were going to. The food's good, and then there's...
And the prices didn't look that bad.
No.
Like $12. We'll be doing that.
Yes.
We will
like
get
I said,
to it
the
and do it.
next time we go down, I think we're going to make time to spend the evening in
Explore Pandora.
Yeah.
In the nighttime. You know what I mean? Like right before it starts getting to the dusk area, that's where I feel we're going to go and just do the rest of the night there and really see it. Do the eatery there, see all the black light from the outside, from the trees to the ground to everything else. But that is our thing about Pandora, and we highly recommend it.
Yeah.
Flight of Passage is the best ride in all of Disney World. So that's it, guys. Like I said, that was Pandora, the World of Avatar. Don't forget to subscribe and or like to our YouTube channel, Tip of the Ears. And we also have a Twitter account.
Tweets.
Send us some tweets at Tip of the Ears. Vlog finito.